What's up, you guys, and welcome back to the video. It's your boy DRK here, and well, I need a blanket. So hey, it's really cold out. I'm just joking. Do I need this blanket? No, I actually really don't. My mini blanket can go. It's actually pretty warm out. Today we are gonna be talking about my vengeance back with Brody, DRK versus Brody3. Surprisingly, yeah, I had my last boxing fight, DRK versus Brody2. If you guys didn't want to go watch that video, it's right in my YouTube video. You guys can go watch that video. Right quickly, I just wanted straight off the bat with it. The fight was like, all in all, like I said what I said about how the fight went, how it all started, how I started, and how I did throughout the fight, throughout the rounds, throughout 3 to 4. I think I put the pressure on him. I didn't do as much as I could have, but I did stay in there with the shield on my back, and that was about all as what I did in the fight. And what I could have changed differently, I think I could have done something totally quite different from my last performance that I had going into this fight. But DRK versus Brody3, is it gonna happen? When are we gonna see it? Is the vengeance gonna be about me fighting him again? When do we get back into that? Where do we even start? Do I want to run my vengeance back with Brody? Of course, I really want to run it back with him. Of course, we had done conversations about it off screen, about talking about having to fight again. I want to fight with him. It's definitely gonna happen. It has to happen for the attention that it's getting. I mean, the attention that I'm bringing again to the fight that I want. And I think it just needs to run for its, just like a metaphor. It needs to just be its same thing again. It needs to be done this time, and I need to end this man. I need to end him actually, and humble him in a way he's never been humbled. And my last performance, thought I humbled myself, and I think it showed me a lot of who I was as a person and who I could have been, what I could have changed differently for that last fight that I had for my performance. But this time I feel like I can bring out a different me and a better me, so I can actually do something different. But for this DRK versus Brody3, we're already in talks. Like, it's sort of gonna happen, and I can't say too much about why it's not happening right now, and what the Mitch abouts and all this stuff out. But I could tell you that I had to settle it off of myself and find another fight, and that's why you guys saw my last performance, or not my last performance, but I was basically trying to fight a different opponent. I tried having a different opponent in so that I could figure out when I'm going to fight Brody again, so that it makes better sense that I fight opponent, so that I'm getting prepared for Brody. But at the same time, my opponent dropped out of the fight. He walked out of the fight. He said, "No, I am out of here. Goodbye. Hola. See ya later." He said goodbye. He said, "I'm not going to fight you." So I said, wow, that was just a shame, because we were so good for opponents for each other. He was actually a good opponent for me at that point that I was going to fight Brody secondly later, but because of him pulling out of the fight, it was just a mismatch for me that I had to figure out that there was going to be another opponent that was going to pull out, and then there was another opponent in line, and then certain things happened, but it was pissing me off to the point where I could have gotten this fight, but he made his agreement, and he said what he said, online, offline. It didn't matter what it was. It just kind of pissed me off at that point. But also, just a shout out, DRK's merch will be coming out to the merch. I have a merch store that will be dropping very soon, so I will be dropping DRK merch. I'm getting that eventually out there. If you don't know what DRK stands for, it stands for dark, DRK, dark term, for DRK. And then it has Vitality on the background, up, and then my phone drops that way. So yeah, that has background. I have to level you guys. But to be more leveled with you guys, I don't need this blanket. Why would I need this blanket? It's not cold out. I got the jacket, so it's heating me up already. DRK, cop your merch very soon. So you're gonna cop your own merch. You're gonna eventually get it. But like I said, prior to the video that I was gonna say is that, yeah, so DRK, will it actually potentially happen? Yes, it will potentially happen again. I will have a fight soon enough, and this fight will go to the judges. I feel like for this fight, this will actually be the vengeance fight that we always wanted. Like I said in the thumbnail, it says vengeance. This is vengeance. This is something that I prepped for. It's something I want. So this is definitely gonna be an over a rising for me, and look forward to just seeing me back into fighting again. And if you guys haven't seen my sparring fights, go watch them. I did spar with Brody. He's like one of my best buddies. We have sparred each other for quite some time. So he's kind of like a sparring partner slash, gotta, take him out, gotta take him out, gotta do the justice there, gotta make a humbling experience for him. But I don't think I did it too much into the fight with him. So hopefully the third one will definitely humble him. Yeah, that was a car back there. It just drove by. Either way, hope you guys appreciate this video. Hope you guys smash that like button, subscribe, let me know what you guys think. Also, a indication on Demon. If you guys, I've talked about him before. He's been mentioned in my videos. I've also tried not mention him as much because we've had our back and forth. I don't hang out much with the dude, and I don't see the dude as much. We've only had one podcast, and I only had him on to the video only about once. If you guys haven't went to go see that video, go watch it. But I went to his podcast. We did a whole podcast together. He got his whole setup and all that stuff. The dude was talking about fighting me in this year, and I thought about doing that too. That was definitely going to be something that I am down for. I'm not saying that I'm not down for it, but it was definitely not agreeable saying no to it. So that's just another indication. He's still wanting to fight Brody. There's a whole dramatic there, I guess you would say, a whole seal to seal type of fight deal where they're trying to get it all sealed and dandy and dindy and little Andy of a fight there. So they're trying to get their thing figured out with each other because they're gonna fight. So DRK versus Demon versus Brody is supposed to be their thing, and he's gonna make his video. Yeah, there's just a whole thing about that. I've essentially said my piece of what I want to do. If he can even get past Brody, then I would potentially fight him. I want to humble him so much more than I want to humble Brody. But all this humbling, all this jada, all this, all abouts, it's morally going down to the point where if I'm fighting or not, and is this actually my potential chance to take this fight? And am I going to wing it, or am I not going to wing it? Am I going to take the fight? So yeah, guys, I am going to be fighting, and hopefully bringing you guys to as well with the training and stuff like that goes along. I had good training videos on here, so if you guys want to go check those training out videos, you guys can. I was getting prepped for Brody, but either way, Brody's going to look at this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I know that I'm gonna I did not script any of this. I'm just saying all this top of my lungs. Yeah, let me know what you guys want to see in more videos. Let me know. I'll do more try not to laughs and stuff like that. But for all soon, I'm just letting this and putting this out there just for a little bit of the cause of me fighting again in boxing. So that's not over. I'm still gonna fight, obviously. So I'm gonna let that speak for itself as you guys let me know what you guys want to see in the videos, what you guys love in the videos, and just love me in general. let me know down in the comments. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys being here and for the videos. And consider it all you guys. Loving you guys. And I'll see you guys when you see you guys in the next video. Take care and peace. I'm going to go warm up. I guess I could consider getting a little bit. It's a little chilly out here, so I'm just going to wear this a little bit. Mini, it's all good. We're styling out here. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Yeah, this feels alright. This feels good. A little weird, but yeah.